Hey guys, thank you for stopping by my channel. This is Crafted Oracle Beads with a Z. Welcome, welcome. Today I'm recreating an altar bead I made a while ago. I had it on copper thread, and so I'm going to replace it with 20 gauge copper wire, and I'm going to add some crystals at the end. I have clear quartz and smoky quartz, and I have some copper clasp to attach the crystals. I also had added some charms to it, and I may keep them or I may not. We'll see. Sometime I'll change it up if I'm doing them. I may freestyle and remix it a little bit, but I may keep this one the same because it's so beautiful. I have some hand painted wooden beads that is pewter, pearl white, matte black, and this looks like satin black. Maybe satin black. No, this may be just another shade of black. I'm not sure. But and then I have some acrylic beads that I added in, and here is another like a little metal bead that I added. I thought it was a very pretty um, bead to add in there, make it pop. And then I have the elephant charm. I love elephants, and a flower charm at the end. And so we'll replace that. So let's get started. Change it up and do a little cleansing. I have a selenite wand because I'm adding, although I created it with love, I am recreating it. So I want to add even more positive intention to it as I'm remaking the bead. So I used about, I would say this is about 17 or 18 inches of 20 gauge copper wire. So we will change it out. I'm gonna put a little bend at the end here just so the beads do not roll off the end. So I'm gonna follow the pattern. Um, so the reason I am replacing the cotton thread with the copper wire is because copper is a conduit and it helps energy flow. And it also keep the energy flowing, especially after you add your intention to the altar beads. And then adding the crystals will just amplify it. And then also the copper will keep the crystal's energy just in a constant state of flow. It'll just keep moving and keep the crystals charged up. So now that we have all the beads on there, and what I like to do is I'll leave a little space in between so that if one wants to add additional crystals or charms, then it's not, you know, there's space to add them. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we'll make a we'll make a bell on the ends. Let me use this. we use this level here, this second one. We'll make a double veil. Mhm. So it is gonna wrap that last little round there. Mhm. And so now you can do a loop there, and you can attach other crystals to this end. And we don't want to bulge up, so make sure we got enough space. Okay. So I did leave a little bit of space, and then you have a little tail. I'm just gonna wrap that around one or two times, and just take it and push it up, make it neat, and check this little piece out. And we'll just pinch that in so that the little tail is not sticking out. And see, that little piece is not sticking out to scratch anybody. So definitely not want that. Okay. So I have a loop on the end, a bell on the end, and I also have some space in between. So now we can let's add the crystals. And we can add the charms. Let's see. We can keep the charms on there. So we're gonna go ahead and add the charms back on there. Let's put the elephant. Let's put the elephant here. I kind of like the elephant right here by this little metal bead. I don't know if this is a little silver, what is it exactly made of, but it was on a bead string. So I thought it was so beautiful. It's simple, but it's very pretty. Nice. And open up this jump ring here. And we'll add the charm. Close it back. Look at that. And then we can still add, let's add this one at the end down here. How about right there? So we have another jump ring here. We'll put it on again. Okay, maybe you put the jump ring on first, right? So we added it to the end here. And we'll just close up. We'll have good grip on it. Let's see, because it's so small. Here's jump ring. Mm-hmm. Added it to the end because it's because the jump ring is small and the hole in the flower is small. It's a little challenging putting it somewhere else. And then the original one I had it at the end, so that's fine. Um, Look at that. And now let's attach the crystals. So I have a beautiful clear quartz wrapped in copper wire, and clear quartz is very powerful. Is used for healing. It expands your spiritual growth. It opens up all the chakras. It's good in meditation, good for dreaming. Just opening up those channels to your ancestors, to the source. I love clear quartz. One of the top ones I love. And then I have some smoky quartz, and this one I wrapped in copper wire. And it's associated with the root chakra. It helps with the root chakra. And it's an earth crystal. It helps you let go a lot of those things that no longer serve you, things that your attachments that you're holding on to. it helps to let those things go. It's good for grounding, and it also cleanses. It's a good cleansing stone as well. So these two will align very well, and the copper, which is amplify the energy it gives off. I have some copper class I made in the shape of a U. And this one is, I want to say this may be an 18 gauge. It's a little bit thicker, a little bit sturdier because this crystal is heavier. Let me just find a spot to slide that on there. And we will put this one, how about right here? And go on there. And when I close it up, it will, yeah, that crystal's kind of big. And then I overlap, close it up, overlap, and then it's in the shape of a number 8 or an infinity. Two powerful spiritual symbols. And then let's find a little groove for the smoky quartz. And let's put it on this end. Let's put it right between this and again, when I close it, overlap it over the top or the bottom. It makes a little infinity or number 8 symbol. And what I love about these is you could just pull them apart, slide it off of there, and if you need to charge your crystals, if you have some selenite, you can charge it on some selenite or by the moon. That helps cleanses and recharge. Or if you want to add a different crystal, you can just take it off of there, replace it, whichever one. So let's close that up. Look at that. Oh my goodness. That is so, so beautiful. And then we have I have the crystal. Look how beautiful that is. And we have the clear quartz on the out and the smoky on the in. So you have as within, so without, as above, so below. All about that balance. And if you want, you could add more crystals at the end or more charms, but it's absolutely, absolutely beautiful. I love it. hmm She's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Okay, guys, I'll see you in the next video.